Just going to double check that all of the rates of my products are exactly up to snuff and looking how I want them to. Bulk rate edit is a great way to be able to change a bunch of rates at once, but it's also a pretty good place to have a look at them all as well. Let's have a look at my notifications now to see if there's anything new recently. Alright, I've got my notifications set up so that when ANZ, GNC Mutual or CommBank adjust their rates for their residential mortgages, it will let me know. I can configure it to give me updates for any organisation that I'd like to, and it can be for any category of product. It doesn't have to be rates, it can be features or fees, but rates are a pretty interesting one to keep track of like that. You can see here that CommBank has updated the rates for their 3-year fixed rate home loan. If we click on it, we've got a side-by-side version. So the left one is what it was up until the update yesterday. You can see that they actually increased their rate for their fixed 3-year home loan. You can also go further back in time to get more updates. What if I want to look at someone's portfolio more specifically? Go into market portfolios, maybe have a look at Beyond Bank, and have a look at their standard home loans, have a look at their rates. Fixed year 1 period, 6.74%. Got them all here. What if I want to do a direct side-by-side comparison? I'll go into market comparison and I will get Beyond Bank up. I'll also get Newcastle Permanent. Quite a lot of options to choose from here, so if you want to have a look at a couple, that works. Let's have a look at their fixed rate, look at their standard home loans maybe, and compare to... Now we can do a side-by-side comparison. You could be a little bit more careful to make sure that the products align exactly as you'd expect. You can see the interest rates, and you can also then export this report as a PDF. Then at this point you can do any sort of highlighting that you might be interested in to find your direct comparisons. So this is downloaded at this point, so you can then email this around as well. Make it so you can get these notifications sent to you on a weekly, monthly or daily basis. Recently we have been upgrading and paying particular attention to these notifications, comparisons, insights pages specifically. So we've also got this market changes page, which is pretty similar to the market notifications, but except instead of looking at a few banks specifically and being notified about those changes via email, you can come in, use this as a bit more of a sandbox to have a look at the broader market as a whole. So if we have a look at March 12, was a pretty busy day. You can see that there was 152 total changes. We've got 4 banks here. We can filter just by the rates and then have a look at what NAB's doing specifically. So they made 18 changes to their rates, most of them to transaction and savings accounts. But if we have a little more of a specific look at the residential mortgages, we can have a look at this tailored home loan. You can see here that they have increased a couple of rates here. You can go back and have a look at their Defence Force home loan as well. Similar situation. Have a look at CommBank as well, see what they're up to. It's pretty similar stuff all around. We have the ability to go back to a vast array of previous versions as well, back to 2021. We've been storing data for a number of years now, so always open to listening to suggestions for how any of these pages can be upgraded as well.